You've been grinding since you were just a kid. We know because we were there.
In fact, Bank of Clarendon has been supporting you and other community efforts since 1932, and we aren't going anywhere.
So when you're ready to really invest in your future, we will be here for that too. Dream big.
Bank local with Bank of Clarendon.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So when I was in say lower school or something, the head coach here, Coach Tidwell, he was at my old school in Georgia. And when I 10th grade, he wanted me to come out here and play for him. So after my 10th grade season, I came up here and started working out with the guys. It was tough. I had to leave everyone I knew my whole life to come out here and play with people I had no idea who they were, so it was tough.
When we first moved, I hated it. I didn't like it at all. I wanted to be back in Georgia. I loved Georgia.
Tough. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what people thought of me
But it turned out for the better, a lot. I do right now. I'm 7th grader playing varsity.
Well, last season I was just a receiver. I just got the ball a couple plays, not really much. This year I'm a leader on the team. I'm the captain, so I gotta lead them, and it's basically my team. And everyone looks up to me all the time. So yeah, I felt good. I felt like everyone had trust me, and they knew that I would lead them, and yeah, more of a do by example. I don't really talk that much, so.
It all turned out for the best. I've made amazing friends. I fit in more here than I feel like I did where I lived in Georgia, and it just feels more natural and real. And when I started playing volleyball, it just felt easy. It was easy to be here. It was easy to do everything. Schoolwork was easy, volleyball was easy. The coaches were amazing. Coach Tidwell was a big help because even though he's my brother's coach, he's the reason we moved up here, and he helped me a lot through everything.
Played football my whole life, basically. Started kicking when I was say 7 or 8. Started playing receiver 9th grade because I had a lot of people that I looked up to that play college football now. Some people just think it's just weird to be a kicker. They just make fun of it or whatever, but I don't really care about that. I just go there and do my thing, I guess. My dad wanted me to kick a lot, so we just go out there and practice all the time. And we got a coach, and we'd be out there every day kicking.
Started at Thomas Sumter the beginning of my 6th grade year. We moved here in June of that summer. And I went to volleyball tryouts. I made the team. So I was 11 when I started playing varsity in 6th grade. And then if you want to count real games, a real team, I'm 12, 7th grade playing varsity. I'm a really outgoing person. I like to meet new people, go to a lot of new places. I love sports. I've loved sports since I was little. I used to play basketball. I played tennis. I've played volleyball my whole life since I was 3. I just started doing track last year. I've always loved sports. It's always been a huge part of my life. Having older siblings is rough. When you're the youngest of 5, almost 6, it's rough. So he's not blood, but I count him. Kyrie. And then, there's me, I'm 12. Then there's Gatlin, he's 17. He turns 18 next April. There's Worth, he's 17. He turns 18 next January. Then there's Wright, he's 19. He turns 20 next January. But Kennedy's right before Wright, and she's 19, and she turns 20 next July. They were amazing examples of what I should be. My brothers all played basketball. My sister played volleyball and basketball. They were all athletic. I wanted to be them. I wanted to be all of them combined. I wanted to play every sport. I wanted to be better. I wanted to be better than all of them. That was my goal, to be better than all of them. And if Gatlin says I am, then hopefully I am one day.
I just like to compete. Our main goal is state championship, but we just got to keep grinding, go 1-0 every week. So.
By my senior year, I expect to have at least 3 D1 offers. I want to. That's my goal, to have at least 3 D1 scholarships. I want to play sand volleyball like my sister, and my family wants me to go to the Olympics. So hopefully I can make it to the Olympics.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. She's just so good for her age, and I wish I was that good at her age. So, yeah. I tell her all the time she's just got to keep working at it, keep getting better every day.
Gatlin likes to give me a lot of advice. He's very open-minded when it comes to me. He'll give me any advice that comes to mind. He'll tell me anything he wants to tell me. He's very open book to me. But he tells me like to never stop working, like no matter how hard it gets, like no matter how hard life's gonna get, to never like stop putting in the work, and like you need to put in as much work as you're gonna need in the future because it's all gonna work out.